Chat. Chatty, chatty, chat. We're back. We are back. Quests. There's new quests and places. Quest there. New quest there. Hold on. We need to go home real quick. Gotta go home first, chat. Inferno. This quest. We love quests for our home.
New spirits haunt.
We've traced several disappearances.
It seeks.
I must visit.
You return.
Nope. Or companion stuff. Do dig down. Dig down. Kind of got a thing here too. Think they're
Anything I can chase down?
The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
The Mirathus Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to vent his subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
and mourns
People
differently.
mourn in different ways. The ceremony isn't everything.
Maybe he'd say the same. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana,
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
Let's give it a go.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Nice.
Rana, that's great.
There's a catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Sure. I hate the ones where it's next to nothing. Okay, but there's another one here. Might as well do it. That's the story. Reconnaissance. Hopefully we can avoid the story.
Best cereal in Min Rapids.
Cereal. Oh, wait.
You found something? About Ilario?
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
Is a message?
You think Katerina threw the ring away as a message that she's inside the house?
Her opal ring. Lucanis, you know what that means.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Velardo killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
Help us? Sounds like you're the only one getting to speak here, Spite.
I can't get him out. We're trapped. Come.
What did you do? Is this the fate? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the crossroads either.
Lucanis is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right, let's go get him.
Useless. All of this, utterly useless.
I know this place. It's the
Exactly.
ossuary, the prison we freed Lucanis from.
Free?
I remember it.
No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory either.
What trouble you've been.
Nobody's here.
Of course not. Rook can't be.
I can't believe it. You're home.
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did.
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade. So this Katerina is a spirit, something like that?
No, Lucanis is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina, then. Katerina. Lucanus is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus thinks he disappointed you. With that chaining him, he can never be free.
Is that what you want? To release a demon?
Lucanus is the one who's trapped by the idea he failed you. But you know he's not to blame.
My poor boy.
Envy is the rarest of all demons, the most challenging to cultivate. Conditions must be perfect.
Oops. Hold on.
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you. In the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan crow.
Lucanus.
You're the man you were, Lucanus, even buried in this pain. No demon would punish itself like this.
You really shouldn't trust anything you find in the Fade.
I trust you, Lucanus. And I trust myself to get you home. Let me.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
Yo.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Stomach-churning excitement. Dread with a hint of hope. Long way to fall.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter. People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just Spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Fortunately, I'm stubborn.
Well, I'm not leaving until Lucanus is all right, so we might be here a while.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
Still fighting? Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here. You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
Grief for who?
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanus?
You know that Katerina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanus and me. Last time the Grows fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
Or is a true coward?
You know him, Lucanus. Even here,
You're stepping on my
Ilario
cap
just
in
wants
the
to
worst
save his
possible
own
way.
neck.
Would that be enough? Would anything? Do you really think he
The
made a
mic
deal
is
with
not
a
for
demon?
you. The mic is
He's
for
not
me.
even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out.
But you know, oh, you deserve a better cousin. I don't know the future.
You're an Antivan Crow, Lucanus. A professional. Trained to avoid collateral damage and go after the real enemy.
You have no idea what the consequences will be.
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help.
There's love bites.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you.
What are you doing here, Rook?
Being our rescue.
Breaking you out of prison. Again.
Not this time, I think.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here!
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right. But it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara, you could solve those problems with the blade, but healing again? Living is an abomination. There's no simple answer there. If you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook!
Make him leave!
Not helping, Spite.
Yelling at someone who's trying to fix themselves doesn't help, Spite. And since you're stuck with him, you're only hurting yourself.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just... so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small. You and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
The choice seems obvious to me. Beat the crap out of your cousin.
Rook is my favorite!
Ilario.
Thank
He's
you,
a pain
Spite.
in the ass, Rook. But he and Katerina are all I have left.
He put us here!
I never said kill him. I said beat the crap out of him.
So, do we have a deal then? We'll work together and Ilario will suffer for what he's done to us.
He will not escape us both.
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
Lost in thought.
Oh, I blank out when I'm strategizing. Lucanus is used to waiting for me. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
My cousin has a lot to answer for. I intend to make sure he does. But we need information first. We don't know what we're going into. If he has Katerina hostage, if he has allies. We do this job right. Find out everything we can, then strike.
And they're demons. Back. Masama masama makusa. Just so silly.
Here we are. What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just felt like I needed to come back.
I'll take your time. You've been through a lot.
I need to find the Oracle again. I need to know more about the Titans. I need to... I have this power, and it just feels like it came to me for a reason.
Harding, you're still at the beginning of your journey.
But where does it take me, Rook?
For you to find out.
Of course.
Where's my horse?
Is it me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different.
Place?
Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
That's what she said. Sorry, chat. Dude, those canned airs are fucking freezing cold, dude. I just noticed a lot of dusty dust on my mic, and then as I do, got carried away and sprayed my whole keyboard, and you know how it be.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. No one ever told us, but they're everywhere. Silent. Forgotten.
Not forgotten anymore.
Oops.
Leave it to me. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
I get it.
Over there. That lookout.
What's over there?
A good place to say goodbye.
Okay.
The Titans walked the earth and shaped the stone. They sang to each other. And now, nothing. We are children of the stone, born from the stone's destruction. I want to make it right, but I don't know how.
We remember the ones that came before and give them a place of honor. That's all we can do.
It doesn't seem enough.
I know.
How can I feel everything that I do and just accept it?
I see you, and I feel your pain.
What now? Where do we go from here?
Once there were Titans. After them came dwarves. Then me. And now you. Destruction is changed, sister. And we are still changing.
Harding. Harding. You were far away for a minute.
Sorry, just thinking. I'm ready to go. I have everything I need. This is the eternal hymn. The prayer and the proclamation. Isa Tunal.
Here it is. You even have the other companion quest done. Everywhere else to bug me again. Oh, yo.
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet. I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
No, Nev and Lucanus.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Here we are.
Alia can't hide anymore.
Maybe, but getting to her won't be easy.
So, where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Finishes.
Alia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Buster. Are you licking my knee? Huh?
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
That's good. You like Nev?
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
Probably a little.
I don't know if the 2 of you are ready for pie.
You're probably right. I've never been any good at this. My cousin got all the charm.
Did he, though?
You're such
Look.
a baby boy.
Thank you for giving me this contract.
Okay. Stupid wires first. Work top down. Will work top down. Top down nonsense. I don't know what to say. I was literal nonsense. Anyway. Well, that and a further need we can do. Your baby. You's a big baby boy. Ain't that right? Atreus! Atreus! You baby. You's a baby boy. Ain't that right? You're green screened out, buddy. I see the green through your fur.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
Starting.
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Two. I need 8. I mean 9. Perfect. Another unique that I don't have yet. That I don't have yet. Cool.
Send your friends my way.
Send your friends my way. Their high defense, no ability damage. Gain deflect and resisted at low health. No defense. Gain 20 defense. How come some don't have where they're from at? Oh, annoying. Alright. Fast travel. Fast travel to Pellara.
Rook, good to see you.
What's up?
Do you feel that?
I do. Like a light fever, almost.
Feels like I'm being pulled apart, little by little. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
We're stopping this.
We stop them. Here and now. We can't let them hurt anyone else.
I know. I guess deep down, I thought maybe he'd listened. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
Well, well. Statues of wolves. Made from gold, no less.
Fen Harel, most likely. Crafted by enthusiastic followers, or Solus himself.
That sounds like him. So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it?
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah. Right.
Okay.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
How can we get across?
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try. Wow. It's amazing any of the city's still standing.
Or floating, rather.
Yeah.
I'm still standing. Oops.
Why, these ruins look pristine.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Predict this. I was trying to grab the loot. I was trying to grab the loot.
Okay? The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
You'd be a clown by now.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum? means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Let's do it.
Right. We need more time to find the ritual.
In Syrian.
He didn't give us much of a choice.
No, he didn't, did he?
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention. Here comes the first wave!
Should we expect a second?
When hasn't there been a second wave?
There.
True.
Down, Clay. Ranged incoming.
Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
Set that one up.
Oh, nice work, Emmerich. Good work, everyone.
Ow. Fucking dick.
Good work. Get that one ready.
What are you doing up there?
We're getting good at this. Get clear.
Fine hit, Valara.
On your right.
Unless I'm like,
That one, quickly.
I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped.
Well, temporarily.
die here.
Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next. Oh,
there's a way out.
the feeling's almost gone.
We haven't stopped the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time
I
well.
don't know what I'm like.
Demons.
Big clown by night. You know I'm still standing, man, than I ever did. I'm looking like a true survivor. I'm feeling like. Why is the song always stuck in my head? Ah! I'm still standing. After all this time.
They were weak. Next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse
They're
as
all
we get
weak.
closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Whee! Yonk.
Beyond gathering these malignant spirits, what else is Inaris planning?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that...
Physical body?
Is it just me?
Shit.
Or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
I feel it as well.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance. Align it to the rituals.
And that means?
That we better hurry. Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
You've had practice now.
Oh, now they give me that fucking shit right after I buy it. Fuck you!
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean.
Wait, why? Oh, so I can get across and say, then we'll fix it. We'll fix it later.
Oh, okay, it's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
How so?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
To what end, I wonder?
I am Confucian. There's need one more though, right? That one? No, you bitch. Did I do it?
Right. That did it.
Yeah, we're geniuses, you know.
They should be right ahead.
I'm a genius, I know it.
They're right through here. Syrian and Inaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
I don't know
Time
what to say,
to
Valara.
stop
My
them.
deepest sympathies.
Thanks, Professor.
Well, well, the little lost lamb.
What's up,
Are you
man?
here to join your brother at my side?
Valara! I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have listened?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Valara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
I wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that... What happened?
Ivor, Siobhan. It's me.
Unexpected but nice.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
Ow.
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
Succor.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
Let's kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
Submit, fools! Bow your head to me!
Look, we need to break the crystals, or else we can't hurt him.
Gotcha.
Working on it.
You will kneel! Your brother was a
Kneel
fool.
before Zod.
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
That one's all set.
I should have come to you instead. You would have made an excellent servant.
I would never help you.
I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh.
You're a second-tier loser.
Your past will catch up to you. Your kite will burn. No, I will not go back. You will not send me. I must escape. It's I.
Syrian.
Is it over? Did we win?
I won.
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fate. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time.
Are you
I
dead
had
for
my
real now?
second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
Well, 3 strikes, you're out, right?
Sorry for Siobhan.
Strike 1, strike 2. You get another
For
strike.
everything. Rook. Thank you. For helping Balara. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Balara. One last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me? Until it's light?
Yeah.
No, I've got stuff to do.
Of course.
Easy. Lemon breezy. I shocked. I shocked. And know what it's like. Paradise. 47, 48, 49, 50, right? You be a clown by now. No, I'm still standing. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. Oi. Nice. Points. Cool. Memory gets 2 points. Or 2 points. We lost 2 points. He's max. Still safe. I think we go this path actually. That's really their damage versus low health thing. The bell tolls. That marches out. For whom the bell tolls. Alright, everyone now. Alright. Davrin. Davrin, dude. So
you need me for a fight?
Yeah.
Hassan can get the gate.
Finally, the gate opens.
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid. Hassan, hang back. Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
No.
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Davrin's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marble tree, and vanderberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Hala can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Been here, done that.
Here we go. Found a maple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not
Here, some vanderberries.
sweet as candy. Hala lapped them up.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps. Uh-huh. Great for Hala. Bad for people.
Over here. Stop.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic. Time to get out that marple branch and call the Hala.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison. It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala.
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and vanderberries. Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
How's that? Come fucking eat. Oh. You're sad.
It looks sick.
How long can it last like that?
Another week, maybe? The forest is going rotten.
We need to do something.
Look around for more vanderberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Devrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay.
Okay, but he's still a while.
Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Something new every day. Wish it could always be like this. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a Hala.
And the appetite of all three? You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
We'll need to tell Eldrin about this Hala.
So sad. He's so
So
sick
your
and
uncle
sad.
is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, and bury you in the basement as a joke.
Okay.
Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved.
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached
I'm
balance.
paying fucking attention.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Whee!
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries...
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin held to holler?
Better than Ada Holla.
I wasn't looking forward to watching a griffin eat a Hala.
The lion in him might have.
But it didn't. Not sure what side of him we saw back there.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Anything can change.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Easy squeezy. Devon, you've got the points. Boom. Boom. There you are. Get rid of this. Marker's red. Good.
The vet came in and I talked to her. And it's fine. You just didn't drink enough right before. That has zero concerns.
Yeah.
It's just dumb. So she's fine. We don't have to redemonstrate anything. If she starts to act sluggish and stuff, then we worry. She's fine. Why didn't you drink water?
Yeah. She didn't drink a whole lot of water while the pug was here because I was preoccupied and was too tired to with other stuff. Plus, she was using up so much of her energy, so I figured it was something like that.
She's just dumb.
And all the panting that she did. Okay. Rain still got one. We want to go back here first. For Emmerich. My boy, Emmerich. Hello. Hello, puppet.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately,
Manfred.
We have someone who could pass as a servant.
Nothing livens up a party like having a few undead around.
It always lends them a certain ambiance. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Okay. Technique.
Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
And after that?
Raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern.
To the balcony. Over the lantern, guys.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
Wait, where?
No lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a
I'll see
shrine
Manfred.
revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if the book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for...
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Yeah.
Why did she return to this mansion?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Ah,
We're not
shit.
alone. Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly. I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
Welcome to my job, Emmerich. Move!
What about this? Oh, it's haunted.
Ah, there's our
I have it.
spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Let's do it. Manfred.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Already on it. To the balcony. Yep.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. There is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Oh, poggers.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I've never been to a party with so many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Were your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkos? Does she even breathe?
Yes, I
Shrine's
live and
locked.
breathe.
We must find a...
Manfred.
Manfred?
What's he got there? Is this a key to the shrine?
Thanks, buddy.
Excellent, Manfred.
Manfred's the go.
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Wow, you're right.
That's amazing.
I totally know what
Should
you're
we take it back
talking
to the
about.
necropolis?
Well, if there's no claimants, it would be a crime not to.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased?
Manfred.
A willing dead companion? This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
He said hello.
Also,
He talked.
we should move.
He's learning. He's learning words.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
More undead.
Hammer's work. They're on the right track.
All right, there's that red tapestry. This wall looks... Ha! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes. Aha! I I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
So Manfred speaks. That'll get the other Watchers talking.
And they said a simple wisp could only grow so much. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
Oh.
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Oh, it's in there. How the fuck do I open that?
Can't do this without a wisp.
Yeah, where do I get a wisp? Need that one. Which is that one? This pipe is somewhere. Aha. Essence Vortex. Abilities now cost plus 50 rage to activate. Okay. Plus 30% ability damage. Using an ability now heals you for 1 health for rage point. Here is Wisp. Come on, Wispy. Open sesame. Okay. And then finally we need no, that one. Let's get it.
Ah, another shrine.
Fresh flowers. Someone has been here.
If any of these have something I can do. Do that. No. There's extras. Thought maybe there would be like another a secret to the
This must
secret.
lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh, you see that? There's a hole in the wall. Oh, duh. What is this?
Oh my word!
Mierda.
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party more current.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little baby.
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezekiah's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
That you. You read the note.
This is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex bunch.
People from the party. You.
Unsurprising?
Manfred.
How dare she?
Oh, he said me. He's learning. He's learning more words, Manfred.
There's a lot of undead.
All with one shield toss.
I'm seeing why Hezekiah failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
I'm making as much haste as I can.
Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Mages. You want contracts in your life? This is how you get a contract.
Don't think I can't sense your undead
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
We'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Go and hide. Go and hide. We got some business to take care of, Manfred.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenko's trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
You got this, Emmerich.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
You can do it, Emmerich.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
Uncourageous.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Oh, shit. Y'all might want to dip.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
That's right, Manfred. Bad. Oh, Manfred is big ocean.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete! I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
We have to move! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred!
No!
Any last words, Volkaren, before I...
You did it?
Ugh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Time to get serious.
Show her what a real necromancer can do.
Yeah!
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the Fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old
Seems like he's doing it
I
now.
release you to the air.
No! You small bite!
Her hand trying to slink away.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
Oh no.
We must go to the necropolis.
No.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Hail the lords of the necropolis.
Hail the Watchers. What has brought you?
My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
I want Manfred back so bad. But I think he knew. And yeah, let him rest.
Emmerich, Lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right.
Okay, but
after I make my farewell,
what if he becomes a lich and then tries to figure out a way to bring him back?
Last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
I miss Manfred already.
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
I miss him already. 6. Let's go to here real quick.
Need and knowledge.
Aim everybody.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee.
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives. We weren't ready for pie.
Cryptic pie talk? Isn't that intriguing? Did you make me coffee?
I always make coffee.
Did you make coffee? I always make coffee. Oh!
He had lines prepared when I came in. He thought I was you.
Rook, You're not helping.
I wanted to say
Don't
nothing.
be so sure.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
You overthink the plan, but you show up anyway. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
My boy!
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Also, he has a demon inside him, so...
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Dog. That's my boy. Alright, let's talk to Evelyn. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Sure. Oh, we got some.
Hi.
What are you reading?
Syrion's last words? Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive, the Nodasterthalin. Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were. But now he's gone, and I wonder if the archive should go with him.
Is that what you really want? Or do you just think you should?
Neither, or Well, both, kind of. The world the Elven built, the wonders they created. The Archive has the knowledge. We could be that again.
So why are you conflicted?
Because of the bad side. Some of them were conquerors, slavers, warlords. That ritual Anaris used? Probably not the only one. Some of them worse. The Archive could teach the Venatori, or the Antam, anyone really.
They're bad enough already.
That knowledge is dangerous, incredibly so. But there's good there too. That's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
People trust you.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Irilyn, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Free it, right? That seems like the right thing to do. What's the reward for that? Free it. Free that shit.
You shouldn't lose sight of your past, but you're not bound by it. The elves deserve the chance to chart their own course. Free the Archive.
Makes sense. I get it. Define ourselves by who we are, not who we were. Okay, I'll free it.
When?
Soon. But I need to say goodbye. To it, I mean. Is that weird?
No. You and Syrian look for it together. I can understand why it's hard to let go of.
I guess I'm saying goodbye to him too. Finally. Okay. I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Oh, okay, that was her stuff.
Strength earns mastery.
Alright. Starts with Tosh and Harding, and then Emmerich.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
The knickers.
What?
The what?
I knew cheese was stupid.
No, back in Ferelden, we call this cheese the revered mother's knickers. Because that's what it's supposed to smell like.
Oh dear.
Is that good?
Tosh, it's wonderful. I'm really, really touched.
I feel like I need to walk the fuck away. Yeah, I should go.
And that's my cue. Good talk. Love you both.
Wait, you're leaving? Don't you want to taste the knickers?
When you put it that way...
No.
No. You two need to be alone. Alone.
Just the two of us.
Oh. I'd really like to show you Ferelden sometime. Sharing Ferelden cheese could be A start?
Okay. Like, now?
I could eat.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Anyway, let's go talk to our main boy, who is not gonna leave us for some coochie. Probably.
Why is it so cold in...
That's why.
Hello, Vorgoth.
Vorgoth.
Rook, Vorgoth and I have just finished discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Okay.
Classic Vorgoth.
Hmm.
Is this a bad time?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual.
He's gonna look
I'll
good.
inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my lichdom?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Thank you. I'm so pleased it'll be another watcher. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Cool. Cool. Cool, cool. 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 Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Cool, cool. 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 Cool, cool. Alright, bye.